Hello guys, today we begin the process of turning this property into a home. I will admit I have really neglected the property and the grass has grown so tall, it is so bushy. A home is supposed to be somewhere you feel very safe, but I don't feel very safe here. I feel like there's so many snakes and everything else this grass could carry. I've called in a number of young men to help me cut down the grass and all the bushes here. We just want to clear the compound and make it safe for us and all the people who will be working here in the coming days. You're probably wondering why I chose to bring in the men instead of just having the grass cut by a machine. But other than just being a community, we are also trying to create employment. So if I brought in the machine, one family would be fed because it would just be one person cutting the grass. But this way, we are going to have food on 5 different tables. So that's why I choose to do it this way. I also love to lend a hand whenever I can and in whatever I can. So while they are slashing the grass, I am using a rake to collect it all up. Then we can use the grass later for compost. And our neighbors also will benefit from the grass. They keep a lot of cattle and I'm sure they are looking for grass. As I told you earlier, my property is on clay soil that is kind of swampy during the rainy days and the soil is always wet. You know, drainage on clay soil is very poor, so it retains the water for quite some time, and that makes the grass grow really fast. So I'm really thinking of investing in a grass cutter so I could be doing this by myself. I've also been researching a lot on ways to get better drainage for my piece of land, and I've come up with a lot of ideas. There are ways of inserting a pipe underground in the places where water collects. There are also ways of adding soil with better drainage, and that really improves the texture of the soil, helping it to drain water faster. The last time I performed this task, I got really tired. My whole body was aching. It's not an easy task. So today I'm just taking little frequent breaks so that I don't get really worn out. Do you remember the guy who vandalized my fence and then brought in his cattle to graze in my banana farm? Well, he showed up today to apologize, and we are now friends and even picked some grass for his cattle. Trust me, even asked me to take photos of him. I don't believe in holding grudges. As much as he offended me, I'm glad he's come to apologize. And I think that's how neighbors should be, because we will always be neighbors. I'm not moving out. He also lives here. So either way, we just have to live together in harmony. I've also mentioned in the past that the bottle brush is my favorite tree. Unfortunately, my 2 huge bottle brushes caught fire, and after some time they showed signs of growth, but not anymore. They're just skeletons left. So I've uprooted them and replaced it with the bougainvillea I had propagated back at home. So I've planted the 3 different colors in one place, and when it grows I'm expecting different colors, and it's really beautiful, just like the one we have back at home. I love experimenting with plants, and that's what I did here. Other than a home being safe, it's also a home where we find food. So I planted 300 pieces of arrowroots. It is so bushy. We are going to have it weeded when we are done slashing, but they are doing amazing. So this is the bit that is left. The rain is coming, the guys have left, but we have some more work to do tomorrow. The banana area is looking not so good. So when they return tomorrow, they'll be weeding the banana trees and also cutting down that grass over there. My neighbors have got plenty of grass for their cattle, and I'm just happy to be part of the neighborhood. I always love the sound of rain, and how I wish I had already moved into my house and it was raining and I was just sitting here somewhere at the balcony just watching the rain, but I know that is coming pretty soon. My home is just about 3 kilometers away from my parents' home, and it's quite strange that it's raining on the other side and so sunny on this other side. So I just got home and I know Lexi must be really bored and hungry. So I'm just gonna fix something light for her as I prepare the real meal. Kids tend to eat a lot during the holidays, more so if they're from boarding school, because they really don't get to eat all those snacks, all those things they want to eat. So I just like to make for her things like popcorn, cookies, just things to keep biting throughout the day. So for now, I make her popcorn because she's already watching TV, and this might just make it better. I just love to see her so relaxed and enjoying every meal, everything I make for her. She worked so hard in school and deserves all the rest she can get. It's been amazing hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.